Yeah, I'ma just mono game this for a hot minute. And I've got 2 other games going on, but like I'ma just focus on this one until we beat it. Because my ass really wants to play this game. Which is wild, because I've not felt that for a goddamn Fire Emblem game in how long now? Since goddamn Echoes. But yeah, my ass just really wants to play this shit. Did all the outfitting, right? Yeah, because I'm fucking skint. I have $0. Yeah, alright. Just go for it. Okay, controller, please just stay connected. Hey Smoking, you right? You gonna stream Wednesday? Maybe. Maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny at the moment. Okay, controller, why? Can you just stay connected? What is wrong? Okay, so today was my last day at work, so I'm chill. Should do a stream Christmas Eve, stream tomorrow, and take Christmas off with the family, or to be with family. Yeah, but family's cringe. But family's cringe, though. Any conversations on this map? Oops. Nice Salah. That's the king, right? Yeah. So we have 2 people, 2 birds, who want to talk to the king. Only the regular birds, not Dancer Boy. Huh. Okay, well I guess we're gonna sub out 2 people. We're gonna sub out Rolf and Rolf. There we go. Easy. Easy money. Any chests? I doubt it, but it doesn't look like a particularly huge map on this one. They do got Bliss Day though. The first Bliss Day is the entire game, I think. No, the second. Sonic Sword. And that's the first goddamn magic sword in the game, and it's chapter 18 or 19. Is it 19 or no? It's chapter 8, chapter 19. And the silver sword, which is actually kind of dangerous. You got a guy who drops a killer axe. A guy who drops a little goose bow. Oh yeah, right here. Where's killer axe now? Okay. So right down the middle. Okay, fair enough. Longsword dropped by this man here. Okay, nothing really particularly of note that drops, so we can just throw hands. New position. Flyers and mounted units in the back to give the people on foot a better chance to move. Yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, I might stream tomorrow instead. Got Ike being a good boy. And he ran. He ran off stage immediately. Oh, so why did you transform when you didn't? Why did you start? Anyway, so there's 2 birds over here. Same range. Okay. If me get here. Astrid, you pop over here to take care of the birds, I feel. No change. Okay, they have the exact same range. Good to know. Let's get Ike here. Jill. Hey, hello, you alright? Yeah, we are going to be monogaming this for a hot minute. Because while I am aware that we have a couple of games, by which I mean Romantic Saga and Octopath, really want to play this game. I really want to play this game. So we're going to be monogaming for a hot second, I think. I will... Obviously, once we beat this and Radiant Dawn comes up, that'll be back in the rotation, but I just want to mono game this for a hot sec. I put her there because I assume she'd be immune to the bonus damage of the ballista, but no, the ballista just does damage. It just does damage. That's not good. That's a very non-good situation. Cowards. Okay, the ballista is goddamn priorita. There's also this one. God, fuck. Okay, your defense is 15. Yeah, so you are actually the best flyer for this role, but like, Jesus. If you can get another point of defense, that'd be amazing. Nope, okay, never mind. Okay, can you reach? No, okay, so only you can reach, which is wonderful for me. Because while other guys can jump on here, no one else can jump on here. So, if I can kill that guy, like, he's gonna hit her for damage. But only him, so we can... Actually, can you pop off? No. I'll put you here. So I don't want you to be in range of both the Ballistae and dudes. So, well, yeah, okay. Like, we just have to push up. Yeah, so how are you two doing? Are you off work now, or are you still working for like one more day? Last stream, you asked about the continuation of the Heron race. Lene has an ending in Radiant Dawn with the Raven King. Has kids born of pure members of their respective races. On the one hand, fair enough. On the other hand, why the Raven King, who is clearly evil and has sold out people to slavery? Sex slavery at that, with some weird dude. Hey Lennon, guess what? What am I guessing? Oh yeah, how does the Raven King... Hang on a minute. Double check I'm not confusing Leanne with someone. Yeah, no, Leanne is the dude's sister. Okay, how is that allowed? How is that allowed? He sold her brother into slavery with an ugly bastard who had some weird, creepy ass, arguably sexual obsession with him. In what way? In what way does she see that and go, yeah, that's okay? I don't follow. I'm looking at the goddamn endings here, possible endings. Leanne and her father made the forest echo with her father. I'm sorry. Her father. Is the King of Heavens alive? Did I just spoil myself? Oh no, yeah, he's bedridden. Rayson said. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Okay. Completely forgot they mentioned that. Okay, yeah, so either she doesn't marry anyone and she and her father restore pride to the forest and all that and toil to build a new kingdom. Or she marries the man who sold her brother into weird museum sex slavery. She's always... So ever since they were kids, she's always loved him. Is she aware of the things that he... There is no way she is fully aware. There is no way she is aware of the situation. She might not. There is no way this man sold out his best childhood friend into some weird ass sex slavery and gets a good ending where he fucks that guy's sister. There is no way in hell this man betrays his best friend like that and then wins by sleeping with his best friend's sister. That's my response. I don't quite follow. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little confused. I am a tad confused by the situation at hand. I don't understand how events occur in the way that they do. And I can almost guarantee... Jesus. That's just guaranteed damage. But yeah, like, I am certain I will play the game and I still won't fully comprehend. Because, like, how? How do events occur in the way that they are dictated? If they're all going to just rush to their death, I'm going to just speed up. They want to feed this one kills, goddamn. I genuinely, because here's the thing. I genuinely choose to believe that she doesn't know what he did. Because there's no way. Is that the king? That's the king. He wants to fight already. Jesus, okay. Do you remember to go through what about the wiki being dumb? Oh. Okay. Because he has high values. Well, he highly values the two of them, but he still did what he did. Yeah, I don't care how high you value. Like, no. And Rayson should not be okay with this man being near his sister. Rayson should not at all be okay with him being near his sister. Also, while I was going through the wiki, I actually missed your message name. Sorry about that. I thought when you said the message go through, I thought you just meant the hey, guess what? My aunt gave me 100 buckaroos. Oh Jesus! Already decided on what games to spend it on. Wasteland 3 and the DLCs, Torment, Times Numenera, Fallout 2, and Dead Cells. Times of Numenera, I have heard very, very mixed things about. The others, though, I've heard good things about. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed that while I was on the on my little wiki dive just then, trying to figure out how betrayers and sex criminals can get good endings, but here we are, I guess. Okay, so you are the one I have to actively look out for. Good to know. Oh, that was the one tile. Fuck off. Fuck off, game. It makes some sense if it were like a Taiban, but it's not Taiban. It's the guy who put Rayson in twink jail. Yeah, exactly. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I refuse to understand this situation. How could you possibly get from A to B? In what possible way could A to B make any actual sense? I don't care if they try to play it off in this game or the next. No, fuck it, fuck you. Actively fuck you. I don't care if they try to like redeem his character. No, fuck off. Fuck, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Shut up. can I sell the Lenify? Oh, probably the current Steam sale. Oh wow. Okay, Ike, what is your defense? Hey Brendan, how's it going? Today was my last day of work for the year, so I'm now chilling for like 2 weeks. Tales from Numenera is good if you haven't played Planescape Torment, which I will never play because I heard it's a Beyond Scuff combat. Well, yeah, the entire point of Numenera is the story, not the combat. The combat is there because they were afraid that players would get bored of just a narratively driven game, which is understandable, really. Yeah, what's your defense? 19. 19 defense is enough to entirely shrug off the goddamn Balliste, but somehow 16 is enough. Is not enough. Confused, but fair enough. Can you kill this hoe? You can. You cannot. Can do damage though. Check Discord. Okay, what have you done? Ah yeah, Caleb City, let's go. What was this? Oh, I've seen this, yeah. I had a doctor who, he was a surgeon. Like, his specialty was surgery, but it was also like an on-call and all that stuff. So he was a surgeon, primarily. The first time I saw him, like, I think I was maybe his first appointment after a surgery. So, he came out in his scrubs. There was still blood on like his Crocs or whatever the hell he was wearing in the hospital. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, hi, I'm Dr. Patch. It's like, Patch? Like, patch you up? He's like, yeah. I was like, what do you mean? Your name's Dr. Patch and you patch people up? Yeah. Kinda just worked out. It's like, he was so chill. But it's like, dude, what? What? Get Ether, goddamn. I prefer mediocre combat over Beyond Scuffed. And that's a bold statement coming from me. I hate mediocrity. Also, a lover of goddamn Underrail. Let's not forget that. I was talking to someone, and they said that Super Neptunia RPG is a good spin-off. It is. It is one of these spin-offs of all time. It is definitely one of the spin-offs of all time. I will give them that. It is indeed a video game. Saying it is good is a bit of a stretch. It functions. It's not bugged or anything. It plays. The video game certainly plays. It's ass, but it plays. Get dodged. dodged. Get no damage and or dodged. Oh, 2 damage. Ooh, scary. Scary. Okay, they're all gonna just run to their death. Let's speed this. Let's speed this up. Come on. Get even. There's some digging on victory. And seriously, only like a 25th of the game is voiced. The rebirth version at least are bumped up to 57. Or to 57, then to 64% voiced. Yeah, the Neptunia games, they aren't big on the game that killed Mason's interest in Valkyrie profile, which is actually upsetting. But before I go on that tangent, yeah, right, the Neptunia games, because they're budget games, they're not consistent with their voice acting. In Japanese, their games are almost like entirely voiced, but in English, by the way, heads up about Fallout 1 and 2 and RPG. Skill checks are hidden. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so about that, like, for years, I have had a passing interest in Valkyrie Profile. There's Valkyrie Profile, Valkyrie Profile 2, Valkyrie Elysium, and I think there's like one more game. I think Elysium's the newest one, but I think there's 3 or 4 games in the franchise. I have had passing interest in this franchise for years. Then I play goddamn Neptunia RPG, and immediately it's like, you know what? You know what? I think we're good. I think we're fine, actually. Yeah, yeah, nah. No, I'm alright. No, not for me. Because that gameplay was so fucking ass. It was ass, man. Like, I like the idea, but man, it was so slow and shit. God. And the story. Like, I have always had complaints about Neptunia's story. Let's not pretend that I'm a strong, like, defender of Neptunia's story. I'm not. But man, I have never been so bored playing a Neptunia game. Like, it's actually the one thing Neptunia games are not supposed to do is fucking bore you. But man, that game, oh, that shit was ass. That shit was fucking ass. It was so bad I had to take a break for like, what, 4 months? 5 months? To play anything else? Rebirth is probably the most voiced Neptunia game. Very thanks to F Advent is consistently voiced besides some scenes. You're gonna find best skill like after 3 to 4 hours gameplay. We say that, but I'm pretty sure because I don't know like 3 characters. I'm pretty sure best skill shows up in like the first hour. She is you go through the game, through the tutorial, and then you meet a random woman, a random maid lady, in a field. With a table, who offers you a cup of tea. And like, you know, I'm a Brit. So like, if a random woman in the middle of a field offers you a cup of tea, you take it. If a random mysterious woman just appears in the middle of a field with a fucking table and her tea set out and offers you a cup of tea, you take it. It'll be rude not to. Nathan told me in a sick conversation that he's actually doing a luck-only run of Fallout 1. He deleted his memory of it, and he'll only remember when I type the code word Android 21. Ah, shit, you're right. Damn, memory's activated. Let's go. Luck only, baby. Let's go. How could I forget? Okay, we only keep Slim Swords now for the crit chance. But her crit chance is so high with other weapons as well, we don't actually need it. Never mind. To be fair, it's Neptunia. I don't think they even copy a gameplay style well. Well, they can't even copy. Oh, that's not true. I've heard good things. I've heard good things about the Senran Kagura game. That's it. I've heard good things about the Senran Kagura game. Yeah, no, that's it. Oh no, Neptune and Blanc versus Zombies game and Neptunia Action U. They were fine. They were alright, they weren't bad. Hyper Devotion Noir or Hyper Devotion Blackheart, whatever the game was called. Oh, that was alright. That was, yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna casually just put Ike here, so we're trying to just kill this man if he attacks. Besides Tiara, that girl is great. Tiara is a low tier misogynist who vaguely gets off when the MC insulting her. Okay, so she's best girl. Good to know. Good to know. What you're saying is she is good content. Alright, good. Good. I like this knowledge. Thank you for letting me know, sir. The only thing that I looked at Faye Fencer and rolled my eyes about is, I don't know her name, but the main girl is just Orange Neptune. Like they couldn't pay the character designer enough, clearly, because she is just Orange Neptune. That's all she is. They just took Neptune, but instead of making her purple, they just fucking did the paint fill option on Microsoft Paint and just made her orange. I feel different, goddamn. Really? Okay. Okay. I can't have anyone in this man's attack range apart from Ike. Good to know. That is grand to know. My man really acts like I know what the fuck a Date Alive character is. All I know about Date Alive is that it's cringe harem shit. There's that one girl with the heterochromia. There's one girl who looks like fucking Blanc but with white hair. Like, my guy. You think I know this shit? You think I care? Nah. Also, again, let me just let's see here. give me a second. Oh god, why is it so scuffed? You're gonna sit here and tell me these two aren't the same character? My guy, you're gonna sit here and tell me that this isn't the same character? You're gonna just sit there and lie to me? My guy, you're gonna just sit there and lie to me and say that this isn't just the same thing? It's just Orange Neptune. I don't see it, bro. Nah, he trolling. Nah, this man trolling. Nah, my man out here bullshitting. My man out here spreading lies for the sake of it. That's the same fucking character. It even has the fucking hair clips. Come on. Nah. They couldn't pay. It's like fucking Takeuchi when it comes to the Fate games. Like, they can't pay this person to give enough of a shit. They cannot pay this person to give enough of a shit to attempt a different character design. Deadass, I ain't trolling. Nah, you is. You is trolling. I don't care. I'm not engaging. I am not engaging with your troll shit here today, sir. Deadass, not engaging. Next, my man is gonna say that Takeuchi's fucking Saber and Takeuchi's any other character. Fucking Okita, Waver, fucking Tamamo, the one time he was allowed to draw Tamamo and then immediately Tamamo was taken from him. Fucking Nero, Morgan. My man's gonna say that these characters look nothing alike. Nah. Nah, I ain't about it. I ain't about it, right? Today, we're not doing that today, sir. I ain't letting this happen. We're not taking this, sir. I'm sorry. I'm not engaging. If you want to sit there and just lie to me, sure, but like I'm not engaging. I'm sorry. Bro, it's trying to tell me that ain't the same cat. I can't believe it. Have the fucking audacity to just lie to my face like that. Alright, let people run to their death. Come on. To force him to admit it, I think you have to pull up a photo of Date Alive Girl number 3. I don't know. Is that the girl with the multicolored eyes? The ghost girl? Is that Date Alive Girl number 3? Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Date Alive and Infinite Stratos, they don't have the same artist, right? Because for whatever reason, I see the main girl from Date Alive, and I just think of the main girl from Infinite Stratos. And I can't unsee it. Straight back to no quite. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, like, I can't unsee it. And I can't tell if I'm just gaslighting myself. But like, unless I'm actually confusing the two. Wait a minute. So, what's the name? What's the main girl from Dead Alive? Main heroine. Toka. Okay. So Date Alive. Toka. I like how I Google Date Alive Toka and it comes up. Hey, Date Alive Toka Death. It's like, oh, okay. Infinite Stratos. Main heroine. What is her name? Her name is... No, not Charlotte. Not Laura, who is actually best girl. Not Cecilia, who's the other best girl. What the fuck's the main girl called? Hoki, that's it. Hoki? Hokai? Okay, they're not the same character, but like, they are so fucking... Okay, hang on a minute. We're going back to MS Paint so I can pull this up. They are so nearly one-to-one. I have to bust out MS Paint for this guy. Yeah, because even when they go into their like fucking generic anime girl battle armor shit, like they have basically the same armor. Okay. Alright, so that is the Date Alive girl. God, I hate how wikis don't standardize the fucking image size. That's so annoying. Okay, so resize. Resize by 50%. Yeah, that works. Okay, so, like. Not that one. The other MS Paint. Where is it? No. There. Alright, these two characters look so similar. That like every time I picture one, I imagine the other. Because it's just generic girl, long hair, ribbons in their hair and whatnot. But then you get the battle armor shit that they get. Which, let me pull that up. Is it gonna... Let me see the battle armor? It's just called a Stratos, right? It's been a fucking long ass time since I watched him at Stratos. No, I'm not searching for fucking... I'm not looking for fucking... Thank you, All Might. Alright. Yeah, so then we get this. And the other one gets this. Like, I know the window's fucked, but I don't care. But like, just generic ass schoolgirls with the long hair and the ribbon in their hair, and then they both get similar goddamn battle armor. Just different colours. And I have to constantly try to remember which one's red and which one's purple. It's just so generic that my brain just auto it just like auto completes. It just auto completes the conversation. Like whenever I picture one character, my brain says, "Did you mean the other one?" Because it just don't work in my head. All right. No. There you are. Anyway, kill the bird I'm going to. Token for the yeah. I can see it. Never watched Infinite Stratos, but the opening is a banger. It is. Also, Infinite Stratos, I'll be honest, it's incredibly generic. Like, Laura and Cecilia are fun characters, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's a very generic show. Yeah, you're not missing out. I'm fueling this. Check Discord. Oh god, what have you done? Oh, this bitch. Oh. Who is literally just the main villain for fucking... What is this girl's name? Okay, because we're on this now. We're on this now. What is this girl's name? Because she is just villain from Super Net Junior RPG. Couture. Oh, this is the fucking Couture you were talking about. This is just villain. This is not what the fuck her face is from Fairy Fencer. This is just villain from Super Net Junior RPG. Because we're doing this now. Okay, Super Neptunia RPG. Villain. It's just villain. It's just villain. They could not pay this motherfucker enough to make new characters. It's just the same character. Okay, here's an image of villain without her hat on, and it is just the same fucking bow. No. Oh, fuck, now it's open the fucking wiki and I've got to find the image. CGs, here we go. It's just the same bow, but instead of highlights of red, it's highlights of gold. It's just villain. My God. God. Like. My ass thought this was bad. Actually, this is worse. This is the worst one. This is egregious. This is egregious. Oh, okay. They could not pay them enough to give a shit. To even try. Alright. Alright. Same character designer from my memory. Dude has like 5 design. That's why I mentioned Takeuchi. Takeuchi cannot design more than 2 characters to save his fucking life. That's what this is. Like, you can be an artist and your characters can look different. Like, my God. It's just... Alright. Anyway. Right, so Birdman will run into Ike and die. That is the plan. Tangent aside, goddamn. This is not actually make different designs for the males. For. Do you think people play like Neptunia and shit for the male character? What? You know what? No. What male characters are in Neptunia? Brendan. What male character designs are in Neptunia? I want you to answer this question. I'm not talking about Data Live, because I know nothing about Data Live, but same character fucking designer. What male designs are there in the like 11 Neptunia games? Four robots, a mouse, and a fish. That's it. That's it. And I attempted to harass you with Data Live design to see if they share a design with Neptunia character. What? I keep. Okay, we're doing this. There's a character I keep liking her to fucking Blanc, but like she's not really. But in my mind, it's like, oh, that's Blanc, and it's this girl. Oh. Fuck it, I'm gonna just, instead of going to paint, I'm gonna just, window capture, no, Chrome. I don't know what this woman's name is, well, I do now, it's on screen, but like, how do I, not the tired teacher, like, whenever I think about this character, my brain, like, tries to autocomplete, because I know I've seen another character that looks exactly like her. I do not know where. So my brain autocompletes to Blanc. It's not Blanc, but Blanc is the placeholder in my mind until I remember where the fuck I've seen this character from. Because there was another character who's identical to this bitch. From somewhere. And I cannot think where. And it annoys me. I always refer to her as a character who's basically Blanc. But it's not Blanc. It's just I can't think. I just can't think of who. Her season 3 design looks like Netgear. Okay, so you see the Blanc connection. Okay, good. But like, Blanc's different enough, but you see the connection. Oh, okay. Alright, well. That is just uni. That is just uni. And that is just 4 Goddesses Online. That is Netgear, yeah. My brother in Christ, design something different. Blanc, Uni, 4 Goddesses Online, Netgear. Alright. 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 Other character who... Okay, let's see here. Because I don't know if that's a character I know and have forgotten, or... Let's take a look here. In the sense that she's a girl with white hair? Yes. Oh lord, she naked. Okay. Alright, what is this game? What is this? I don't think I've ever heard of this. Have I heard of this? I do not think I have ever heard of this. I have not. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, he stumbled onto the rare H scene. I did. I did indeed. Okay, we can't move on from that. Anyway. Anyway. Just get bombarded with jump scared naked women. Naked woman jump scare. I didn't ask for that. Alright. Alright, all run to your deaths. Come on. We're not here all day. That's the first bad level Ike has ever gotten. Random aside to get away from the Data Alive lack of effort when it comes to character designs. And Fairy Fencer. And now Neptunia by retroactively. My brother has gotten into Marvel Rivals. So we've lost another one. We've lost another one. And he said to me like, hey, are you going to play? I was like, probably not. He's like, hey, you should. You should. I was like, maybe not. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, like, I've heard good things. I've seen good things. But like, I don't know. Will I? Maybe. You can attack from range? You can attack from range? You're a bird! Okay. But yeah, I might get into it. Not on stream. But I don't know. Have you guys played it? I played Overwatch 1 back in beta years ago. And I wasn't quite feeling it. But, I don't know. I want to learn about, how's it pronounced? Daiziri? Daiziri? The pictures I saw, the box art of all the different series, look like it's fucking German or some shit, or set in Germany. So it could be Days? It could just be Days. And not, like, I don't know. Anyway. I only get the appeal of Kurumi slightly more than the appeal of Kafka from Star Rail. Kurumi from Crazy Eyed Girl from Data Alive, because Ufo and Kafka and from Star Rail is starting looking at my brain. I never understood the internet's like mass breakdown over Kafka's release, because like she's just generic hot evil lady. He can attack from range. Okay. He can double like from range. That's illegal. But yeah, like I never got it. She's just generic evil lady. Like we've seen a million of them. There's hotter generic evil ladies. I don't get it. It's like the internet's obsession with what's her face, fucking Makima. It's like I don't follow. Why can you double Ike of all people? What is your speed, sir? 34. Oh. Oh. That's why you can double Ike. Oh. Oh. In melee, you're guaranteed to hit Ike of all people for 20 20 per! 40! 40 damage in an exchange! Oh! I know a guy who's played Marvel Rivals, but the game had terrible optimization, so he had to do some stuff. Well, that doesn't sound good. I think I'll talk about how this guy is guaranteed to do 40 damage to Ike, of all people. He does magic damage. No, that's strength. No, that is strength. He can do magic damage from a distance though, so I might actually be right. In which case, let me test some shenanigans. Chant. Now let's lure him out a bit more. I don't care about killing the rest of the people in this. I just want him. I need to figure out how to kill him. Yeah, so from range he can double for 18. Physical he doubles for 40. The internet's mass hallucination about Makima from Chainsaw Man had they had a wagon. Oh, yeah, from Chainsaw Man had a wagon. Was the most baffling. It's because in like one panel, she was kind of drawn a little thick. There was one shot from her ass from the back, and the internet was like, "Yeah, canon. That's canon." Alright, so if I hit him with magic, what would that do? Wait, he can't... He can attack from 2 squares, but he can't defend from 2 squares. Why? And he's in range? No, yeah. Okay, so why does he operate like that? God, even with the mega bow, he only has a goddamn... Well, she only has a 62% chance to hit. It's a big hit, though, so you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm gaming the system. We're gaming the system. Yeah, my ass has got them save up every action now. Is it bad that I, was a Mukuro and Nina Day Alive fan? Hello, you can answer that. Nina goes on the list of women dressed like nuns who definitely aren't nuns, and I'm okay with that. So what you're saying is that your favorite Hololive character is Marine. Sure. Sure. 2 defense, but you have so much res, so why not? %6 chance to hit. This man's built diabolical. Okay. Just gave the money to my sis, and she bought it. She's the only one in the house capable of buying shit from the internet. How old are you again? How old are you again, sir? Just gonna casually just pop that down. Mason's level means a jackal, considering he does nothing. Well, no, but like I would like him to have defense. On the off chance he gets caught out of line, I would like him to be able to defend himself. Then at least 27 at max, unless your cash flow is bad right now. Leonard can tell me any age and I believe it. That would kill, but... $46. This might be why there's so many Lagoos killer weapons on this map. Every action is getting a save state. I am not fucking around with this mission. I am not fucking around. This man needs to die. Oh yeah, your sinus Sinonite. Fuck, I can't. That, yeah. That thing that you got, I forgot about that. There we go. All birds leave. Jesus, okay. Fucking Jesus. That man built absolutely ridiculous. I hope you get better soon. My brother in Christ is chronic. My brother in Christ is chronic. An image is needed to accompany the opinion I have of the other random Dead Alive characters and blow up. Oh god. What? What? The amount of people who fucking fanboy over this fucking legal dwarfs. Oh. Oh, it's one of those. Ah. Ah, it's one of those. Now, to be fair, I do not think we've seen this character in Neptunia. To be fair, to give credit where credit is due, you could argue maybe Yellowheart. I would disagree, but you can make the argument. Ah, yes, best girl. Yeah, you can definitely make the argument, but I would disagree. The only two blonde characters in Neptunia are Vert and Vert and the Yellowheart, and neither of them look. Yeah, I mean, you could argue maybe Vert if Vert had messy hair. The amount of people that jumped on her is baffling. You know what, sir? Poor choice of words. I imagine a lot of people jump on her. Very poor choice of words there. I think many people would want to jump on her. That's the concerning part. I think given the opportunity, many of them would jump on her. Call her dwarf because she's like 4'8". No, so she's normal anime height then. Normal anime girl height. Alright, cool. Oh, we're gonna drop. The idea of Mist being able to rescue people is silly. Oh, yeah, by all means, attack the birds. By all means, waste your turns on the birds, I don't care. Not my problem. Actively not my problem. I'm more mad that because the anime changed studios so much, season 4, the art style was really a change, so her character just somewhat felt somewhat off. I mean, let's be honest. After what I've seen, an art style change, it would be welcomed. Why did I... Okay. But yeah, from what I've seen, an art style change would be welcomed. I think they need it. When the hell did Ashley lose a HP? When the hell did she lose a HP? A singular HP. On a point out, we've been on this one mission for an hour and a half. Because of all the tangents and shit and the resets, we've been on this one mission for an hour and a half. Okay, that man requires res to fight. I have res and defense. I can fight him, but what's his crit rate looking like? Yeah, because he's a sword master, probably has like crit rate. Let's try to lure you out. The furthest recesses of your range. I forget, can only archers use ballistae? Because if so, fuck. If so, actually, fuck. If you look at season for art style change for the rest of the cast, you'll say it's a downgrade, I promise. Maybe it looks more like Vert or Yellow Heart, kinda. These terms are acceptable. Who has not moved? Oh yeah, I literally just fucking danced you. Alright. Did you just take an elixir from the boss? Did you just take a healing item from the boss? Because I will take... Oh, thank fuck. I didn't realise I left the dance exposed. And you just went for the healer, which, you know what? Fine, unless you kill me. Oh! Oh! Cool! Sure! Go on, Reese. You do it, I guess. Get that defense. That was the luckiest shit. I left my healer and my dancer out exposed like that, and man said nah. Man just said nah. That was the luckiest shit. And yeah, I think he took the elixir from the boss. Alright. Hand of... Literally hit him with the hand of fate. That was the luckiest I've ever been in a goddamn Fire Emblem game, I think. I don't think I've ever been so lucky. Reese be like, I'm a healer, but loads tome. Like a gun. I love that meme. I'm a healer, but he just cocks his gun. The question is, Astrid is technically an archer, despite being, you know, on horseback. So can she operate a ballistae? The answer is no. Curses. Alright. Let's move this boy up a little bit. Move everyone who isn't Ike up slowly, but keep them out of range. Pathfinder clerics if you spec for strength. Sure, attack her. By all means. She has advantage, by the way. Oh, he is not moving. Okay. He is not moving to get closer. I have the most fun on these streams when he rambles and doesn't experience soul rendering psychic damage. Why? why is that how you quantify the fun of these streams? When I go off on random ass tangents no one asked about, and I just feel pain. Immense pain. Well, so let's just see how Ike does. 25 with 100% hit. 23. 21. No doubling. What is your speed, sir? Speed is 20. Ike's speed is 22. That's not enough to double. Fair enough. Okay, no one says that now as a cleric from Goron. He fucking was. I have 0 crit rate with any of these, so I may as well use 21, 23, 20, 21, 20, 23. I'll use the 23. I don't want to use Grail. 23 it is. 23 in me. I'm just surprised Nation hasn't cheated yet. It's fun when he loses. I never cheat. What do you mean? So I never cheat. I don't know why you're saying that. That's rude. When have I ever cheated? Come on. Come on, be reasonable, sir. When? No. Not you. That one has a bow. $18, but with 51% hit chance. I'd rather kill you if I'm honest. Thanks for that run. As much as I like to mess with you, I generally just don't like it when you're at the point where you seem in pain. Well, that's good to know. Madam... Rez! Alright. You're not even fucking defense. You could just get more defense. Okay. But thankfully, I've not been getting that much psychic damage as of late. At least I don't think I have. When was the last time that I suffered like intense emotional psychic damage from something in a video game? I feel like it's been a minute. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong, but I feel like it's been a minute. You know what? We're gonna just do that. Joke's on you, she has res. Or she can just dodge. And he can just dodge, that's alright. Fire Emblem Binding Blade has pissed you off and you cheated. I cheated and that game was still fucked. Binding Blade was so fucked up. I cheated and it was still scuffed. I cheated and I still rage quit that game. That's how fucked up that game was. That game was a fucking disaster. 50,000. Is it to promote the dude? You're like the only live stream I bother watching for almost a year at this point, besides some guy doing an SMT5 randomizer. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I'll take that as a goddamn compliment. And therefore I see the day where I send Nation like 3 different anime Gale pictures just for a tangent he was having because of Brendan's terminal weebism. Hey, let's not pretend that we don't have terminal weebism. If you show up to these streams, you have terminal weebism. Let's not pretend. Let's not act like Brendan's like. Let's not act like we're better than him. Granted, you two enjoy Data Live, so like at a base level, I am better than you. But let's not pretend that we're any different. Let's not pretend that we're any different from one another. Same here, Nation. I don't care for Dead Alive. Let's go. Let's go, Lennon. You and me. Go berserk. Nani? The harms were down here. Runs from the Heron clan, ancestor to our Prince Grayson. Carry them on down here. The band of heroes defeat an evil god and prison them here. Not even god, by the way, just a chaotic, emotional half of the goddess. Is that fucking Naga again? Is she always causing problems? If you do happen to get Age of Wonders, Planetfall, and or Endless Space 2, hit me up in Discord, because I wanted to join up. Funnily enough, I was thinking about playing Endless Legend with Buck at one point. Not on stream, just, you know, in our downtime. Worse than Naga, it's a ginger. Oh god, no. Not a ginger. Not a... Oh god, they got no soul? Ah, damn. Got a ginger trapped in there. Okay, so we can't let them out, ever. Are we gonna just talk about the fact that Volk has been... He has been in Grail's employ for like 16 years, solely to kill him if he needed to. My man was on a mission for nearly 2 decades. That's crazy. There you go, Sir Gawain. He slashed the tendons in his sword. Bruh. 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 My man really just said, nah, never again. Wait, so he was this beast. He could fight that woman on horseback with his axe, despite the fact that one of his arms was jacked to all shit. Yo. Yo, Grail he was built silly. He was that strong, despite the fact that one of his arms was crippled to all shit. He was built ridiculous. Sure. What? That's his promotion? Man was like, I've been fighting at 1% of my true power this entire time. I've only been using 1% of my power this entire game. My brother in Christ. He's like, I was actually a ninja this whole time. Bruh. Those stat boosts aren't great because I've not leveled him ever. But still, yo, that's silly. That's redunculous. That's redunculous. Alright. Man, Grail was built silly. Grail was built... wait. I'm gonna distract myself real quick. Hang on. Okay. Someone I follow on Twitch is currently playing Skies of Arcadia. I just saw that pop up. I was like, wait a minute, what? Alright. But yeah, Grail ain't human. That man built silly. He's not a real person. I'm sorry. Awesome. What, chapter 20 out of 29? Yeah, 20 out of 29. Let's go, baby. Genuinely, why is this game called Path Radiance? Genuinely, why? A shadow dragon? There was a shadow dragon. New mystery of the emblem? There was mysteries about the emblem. Hi. Echoes? Echoes of the past, you could argue, maybe. Technically it was called Gaiden, because it's meant to be the sequel, so that's why that was called that. Binding Blade? There was a Binding Blade. Sacred Stones? There are Sacred Stones. Blazing Blade? There's a flaming sword. Why is this called Path of Radiance? 3 houses? Because there's 3 houses. Birthright? Because you're born to royal family. Conquest? Invading a country. Revelations? There are revelations. There are revelations. Why is this called Path of Radiance? Ike was actually old enough to have a conscious memory of when it happened. He just doesn't for some reason. Yeah, because Mist is old enough to remember the song that their mum sang to them, which means that she must have been at least like 3, 4 to have like the vague memory of it at least. So like he should have at least been like 5 or 6. It'd be a vague memory, but he'd still somewhat remember it at the very least. They even question the Fire Emblem titles are RGG game titles. Again, you can argue every Fire Emblem game title apart from this. Radiant Dawn? The Dawn Brigade. Easy. Done. And Radiant because it's tied to this game. Done. Easy. Awakening? I mean, the game starts with you awakening from a dream. Literally. Awakening from a horrible premonition nightmare of the future where you betray Crom. Engage? Because I think the mechanic is called Engage when you meld with your emblem thing. So, like, this is the only Fire Emblem game where I can't think of why it's called it. This is the only one where the name doesn't add up in my mind. Explain Engage? I just did. The original title translates to Path of the Blue Flame. Boy, I wonder where blue. Boy, I wonder where blue. The medallion burns with blue flames. You know, I was talking about Ike's hair. But that works too. But I was talking about Ike's hair. Does Titania know about she probably does know about Grail shit. She probably knows that Grail murdered his wife. At the moment we learn about the medallion's plot relevance, it gets stolen. Boy, I wonder. Don't think she minded. Pretty sure she wanted some of that Grail. Yeah, but Grail's not gonna. He's not gonna move on that quickly. Awakening was also called Awakening because there was an ancient ritual that turns Falchion into a dragon coma-inducing sword. That sounds stupid enough to be believable. I wonder who could have taken it. Looks at when Nasir isn't standing. Where he currently is suspiciously vacant. She oozes villainy. She does. She does ooze villainy. You know who I liked? I like Ishtar. I like Ishtar from Genealogy because like she was a villain, but she wasn't as villainous as what's his fucking face wanted her to be. she was villainous, but she wasn't evil. Like, it was clear in some of the conversations where, like, she'd do some villain shit because, like, I'm still not entirely sure if she genuinely loved him or she just loved the position that, being with him gave her. It's kind of hard to tell because, like, she did seem to really like him at the same time. Whenever he'd do some shit, she'd be like, I don't know about that. Yeah, she was uncomfortable. Yeah. Like, she would still do her villainous shit. But, like, he would do his evil shit. And she'd be like, okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, okay then. I think she loved him, or else she could have just run off with Reinhardt. Well, yeah, but then, like, if she ran off and she got caught, she'd fucking be murdered. Horribly tortured. But, like, I did like her because, yeah. Genuinely just for that. I can't remember what scene it was, but there was one fairly early on where she was the villain of the chapter, and then he jumped in, did something, and she was immediately like, okay, sure, let's go with that, I guess. And immediately I was like, oh, I like her. She's great. She was evil, but she's not too evil. She at least has a conscience. I think Ishtar and Reinhardt could fight Julius. No. Nah, I don't think so. They would fight. They would lose. That's why I was genuinely surprised when I learned that they weren't recruitable. I was genuinely surprised. I think Ishtar's recruitable in Thracia, or she at least appears in Thracia. But when I learned that she wasn't recruitable in Genealogy, I was so confused. I was like, oh, okay. She genuinely seemed like she would be a very late stage party member. She's not, she just appears in Thracia. Ah, okay then. Got 70 grand for that shit. Let's fucking go. Judas had Naga only death DRM. Exactly. So, like, they could fight, but they would die. They would die. Horribly. Woman! What do you want? Woman! She looks recruitable because she's hot, and Fire Emblem villains are often ugly unless recruitable. This is true. This is true. That's why they made a whole DLC in Engage to justify you recruiting the hot dark-skinned woman. That's why there's a DLC Xenologue in Awakening to justify you recruiting the hot dark-skinned woman. There's a theme. There's a theme here. Didn't we run into this woman in like chapter 3? I'm certain we ran into this woman in like not for, it was early. I think before we found I think it was the chapter where we met Nasir and got on the boat. Or a little bit before. No, it was the boat chapter. It was the boat chapter. She gave us a tome. I don't remember what. A skilled with a knife. Madam, you're a mage who uses knives. You're a mage whose second weapon is knives. Why? Why? Sure. I have 2 promoted mages, but why not? Join anyway. They pull a Fire Emblem incest loophole with the Engage DLC. In alternate reality, sister of Aaliyah says it doesn't count because they're alternate reality a version of their sibling. That. Okay. Alright. The only thing I know about Aaliyah's sister is that there's a worrying trend going on with Fire Emblem after 3 houses and then Engage, where they have a perchance to add bare feet lollies. Barefoot magic lollies. Someone on the Fire Emblem staff is trying to push some sort of agenda that we need to question. Wow, you're so pale naturally it's hard to tell if you're sick or not. Man, what's with all the racism? This rudeness. My brother in Christ. Guilty's recruit has a long-range type tome. Meteor. Oh, I'm stealing that shit and giving that to goddamn Soren. Depending on her magic stat. If she's comparable, I might use her. She do got Meteor. And her magic stat is 19. 19, 18, 18. Slightly quicker than Soren, but worse in every other way. You're actually better. You're actually better. Not here. Oh. And she got bees and everything. Yeah, you're actually technically better than Ileana. But Ileana has Shade, which is good, but also Nihilus is better. But you're also 4 levels higher, which stat-wise actually you're not better. You have 2 levels higher. 2 levels higher in speed. 2 less in res and 1 more in def. You're actually very comparable. You're actually remarkably comparable. But she has less levels, which means she has more levels to gain, which means she can outpace you. So get scuffed. You will not see the light of day, madam. Unless Ileana gets some bad levels, you're not going to see the light of day. Alright, cool. They actually gave me a knife sage. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know why they did this. You need another mend. Great combo. Take. Give a mend. I have all these skills I'm not using. Yep, okay, we're good. She can talk to Neffany and Tormund. Tormund I can kind of get because mages, but why Neffany? Who is the last person she can talk to? Why can't Boyd talk to Birdman? Why can't you talk to okay. Questions. Alright. Questions. Right, you know what we gotta do? You know what we gotta do? Who needs XP? Acceptable. There's some kind of guy who would choose to give a sage a knives on promotion purely for the meme. You know what? I would. I would if I didn't realize how utterly detrimental it was. But then again, like I wouldn't use anything but the magic, so like why would I care? You know what, madam? Let's see. Can you outpace this woman immediately? If you get 1 magic or 1 speed. You got neither. You got neither. You had 1 job. Alright. Again! Nation invests in Jill, though. I applaud. Of course I invest in Jill. Why would I not? Jill, great. I've also learned after playing these games that, like, you should always invest in your flyers. Because flyers are built different. You have no reason to ever not invest in your flyers. Because flyers are built crazy. They are built silly. I am yet to have a flyer I deeply dislike. There we go. She's already outpaced Kalia. Apart from the speed, but we can work on that. That's fine. Has there ever been a flyer in one of these games that I've not liked? I do not think so. And now thinking about it, there was Est. Damn, when did Nation get another chat on YouTube? I have no idea. I just didn't want to draw attention to it. I have no idea. But yeah, there was Est, who wasn't really... She wasn't, like, I didn't dislike Est, but she joined so late that, like, trying to get Est up, I wasn't the biggest fan of. Didn't you hate all the flyers in Binding Blade? Were there flyers in... Hang on a minute. I did, you're right. No, you're right. You're right, you're actively right. You are actively correct. The flyers in Binding Blade I fucking despised. Because that is just Binding Blade in general. The flyers in that game were so fucking scuffed. But so was everyone. The hit rate in that game was disgusting. Like, if you go back and look at my streams, I don't know why you would, but go back and look at my streams for fucking Binding Blade. I got so fucking screwed on stat levels, or stat level ups, that like, I was halfway through the game, enemies were unkillable for 90% of my units. It was dire. So I hated the flyers, because like, flyers are, apart from fucking Marcia here, who is a beast, but flyers, like, they're not the most defensive. The fucking Wyvern Knights are meant to be more defensive than the fucking Pegasus. But, like, you have a game where both, I had 2 or 3. 2. Both of my Pegasus Knights couldn't kill and couldn't take a hit. They were worthless. I despise their asses. I might go back and actually beat Binding Blade one day. I don't know. I was very hesitant when I was playing that to reload every time I got a bad level up stat wise. I might do that now because that game was so fucked that if I do go back and do it, I don't care. I'm gonna reload every save until I get a good stat roll on all level ups. I don't care. That game was fucked up. Despise that game. That shit was awful. That shit is why I skipped Sacred Stones and why I skipped that's okay. That shit was why I skipped Sacred Stones and why I skipped fucking Blazing Blade or Blazing Sword, whatever the fuck it's called. Because like no. Because like no. That shit dreadful. And the fucking Myrmidon girl. Whatever her name was, the Myrmidon girl who travelled everywhere around the world to hone her skills in combat. She trash. I leveled her up to like max, and I think she leveled strength like 3 times. It was dire. My guy, my brother in Christ. Wait a minute. Are you magic capped? You're not. My brother in Christ. But yeah, I don't remember what the she had the Quan Dao like unique weapon, but like I leveled her to like max. She leveled strength 3 times. It was awful. It was genuinely the worst experience I've ever had with a Fire Emblem game. And I fucking played Genealogy, and that shit was dire. That shit was soul crushing, but fucking the Binding Blade was awful. Binding Blade's notorious for hit rates and tragic units. I had noticed. I had in fact noticed. That's why I quit. Not only did I quit that, I quit Fire Emblem. I quit playing Fire Emblem for like 9 months. I was just like, nah, I'm not going back. I can't do that again. I cannot do that again. No, yeah, it wasn't just my luck, it was the game. The game was just built like that. My luck certainly didn't help, but the game was just built like that. Yeah, I'd rather you got strength, madam. The Binding Blade was so infuriating, I developed a medical condition. No meme. The game was so dire. It actually made me develop a medical condition. That's how aggravated I was with that game. I have never in my life been so blindingly angry with a video game that I developed a medical condition. And yet Binding Blade did that to me. I was concerned. Yeah, the eye twitch. The random eye twitch. The muscles in my eye would spasm every like 5 minutes for 2 weeks after playing Binding Blade. I got so angry that I had a 2-week-long persistent muscle spasm in my eye. There we go. FE7 and FE8 are much friendlier. Just don't accept Lynn, Elliewood, or Erica to be any good. Well, Erica I've heard mixed things about. I would have liked Lynn to be good because, like, you know, she's kind of... Lynn is Faja before Faja existed. She's the one everyone talks about. Yeah, Lennon, I developed an eye twitch. Only heard about that shit in cartoons. Nah, that shit was real. That shit was real. Genuinely, the muscles in my eye were spasming. And it wasn't just like a little thing like I could feel. People could see it. People could see my eye doing that. That was the concerning part. When it was noticeable to other people that my eye was constantly just spasming. So yeah, if I ever go back, I'll accept that. That's good, actually, that's good. I will accept that. But if I ever go back and I play Binding Blade, I'm cheating. I don't care. And from mission 1, I'm cheating. I don't care. I'm not doing that shit legit. Ever. Lynn's cool and everything, but she has strength issues. Is sword locked until promotion. When she gets bows, which are kick. And when she promotes, she doesn't get the crit bonus sword master. Why? Why? That's the point. That's the whole point. She can be invested in heavily and be sort of good, but never effortlessly solo the game good. So she doesn't get the thing that her entire class is centered around. Why? Why? What you got there? Me, the smoothie. developing a master plan to get nation to S rank a future child units in Awakening and Fates. Do you mean their bonds? Because I don't imagine that would be... Actually, that would take a lot of grinding. Never mind. There's a large cast. That would take a lot of grinding, actually. But you can only... Wait, you can only S rank one person. Per character. Unless you mean, like, get me to pair up everyone. Actually, speaking of pairings in Awakening, the one of the few things I remember about Awakening is the people I paired up. I remember pairing Chrom with the Dancer Girl purely by mistake. I don't know how that happened because she joins like one mission before the time skip, but somehow she got paired with Chrom, which confused the fuck out of me. I paired the Wyvern Knight woman who was in love with Chrom with the Archer dude. Child units. I think I somehow got Owain paired with the library woman. Miriam, I think her name is. I don't know how I did that. Is his name Gawain? He changes his name in one of the games. I know that. I think one of them is Gawain. He's the weeb that does the fucking JoJo poses, and I think he is Chrom's sister's son. I think. I paired Chrom's sister with Frederick because, you know, baseness. Baseness. My guy does. He puts up a lot with a lot of shit. He deserves some royal pussy. My guy, he earned it. Owain and Awakening, Odin and Fates. There we go. MC can S rank literally anyone within the acceptable gender of those two games, but only one. Yeah, I'm only doing it one. I'm only doing it one person. And he is indeed Lisa's son. Okay, good, yeah. I had Lisa and Frederick get together. I can't remember what made me be like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think I literally just saw Frederick and Lisa's rank C. The very first bond. I was like, you know what? These two. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Oh yeah, he's a paladin now, I forgot. And you're still an X-Knight, my brother in Christ. Let's just go. You talked about your awareness of Lucina Owain companion thing. I think you paired them. Did I? I may have. Who did I pair with Miriam then? I remember pairing someone with Miriam and being like, this doesn't work. I remember pairing them and being like, yo, this doesn't work. This is nothing romantic here. Isn't Fates the one with the weird gender therapy plotline? It is, yeah. Yeah. You cure someone of being gay. You cure a woman of being gay. Let's not question that. It's just a thing. Rickon maybe, literal child who isn't part of the future children units. He's just a kid from this timeline. No, No, I'm thinking of Donald. He's the farmer boy, right? Who is Rickon? Hang on. Google. Fire Emblem Rickon. I do not recall who, if anyone, I paired Rickon with. I know I paired, what's her name? Pan, the rabbit woman, with the thief who loves candy. I don't think I paired Rickon. I paired Donald with Naui. And my reason behind that was one is a child. One is basically a child. They're not going with anyone else. I do not recall who, if anyone, I paired Rickon with. I still find it funny that one of their controversies over Engage was Rosario being a femboy. Yeah, a lot of people were like, no, that's a tomboy. And I was like, nah, that's transgender. I was like, no. There's not going to be a transgender character. This is Fire Emblem. They have traps. Now, I have a conspiracy theory about Rosado and Engage as a whole. Because I have heard and seen that in the localization, they went out of the way to remove as much of the romantic plot from every like S-Link, every support in the game. They cut out so many, like, from what I have seen, because I've seen like scripts side by side. Awakening, no, not Awakening, Fates and Engage were gutted. Fates and Engage were fucking gutted in localization. And from what I've seen in Engage, they removed as much of like romantic shit as physically possible. They also gutted some of the like body positivity shit between the muscle archer girl and Gold Mary for some reason. But because like in the Japanese, like, she's proud of the fact that she has abs and works out and shit, and they argue about like what men like girly girls, or men like, you know, buff women that can look after themselves. They kind of removed that in the English. But my tinfoil hat headcanon, or not headcanon, my tinfoil hat like conspiracy theory, is one of the reasons why they removed as much of the romance shit as they did in Engage, is because they would then have to contend with Rosado. Because as this is the West, and people have no fucking semblance of brain activity going on, if Rosado is actually a femboy who likes women, well then one, that's just emasculating and demeaning. And if he's a femboy who likes dudes, he's actually gay. Therefore, all cross-dressers are actually gay and like just confused. Thus, all cross-dressers are trans. And they didn't want to touch whatever Rosado did with a 10-foot pole. Because if they made Rosado gay, problems. If they made Rosado straight, problems. So they didn't want to touch that shit. So the entire game was sanitized of romance. That is most likely not true. But looking at the amount of romance shit they cut off needlessly, because like, again, you go read the Japanese, or even look at some of the CGs when you get the S-rank support with people. There is, you give them a ring. You give them a ring to achieve S-rank support. But if you look at the conversations, a lot of them are like weirdly trying to sidestep around actually just a friendship ring. It's like, no, it's not. It's not a friendship ring. But they have to sidestep around it in the English dub. Why? In my sole opinion, it's because of Rosado. I could be entirely wrong, but that is my tinfoil hat conspiracy. They didn't want to mess with whatever fucking backlash Rosado would cause. Therefore, let's just take the romance and make it a non-issue. Because I also heard, like, shortly after it was discovered how butchered the translation was, there were mods in place that like brought back the original script. There were mods thrown up online where you could play the game in Japanese with the actual Japanese script of what the characters are actually saying. And almost everywhere that mod was put up, it was taken down and DMCA'd and shit like that. Why? Because they don't want you to see it. And again, to ring in a unicorn, basically. Yeah, from the English supports I've seen engaged, there are a lot of friendship. Yeah, it's all friendship rings. They got the way to say, yo, this is the ring that your mother had to give to her mate. Give it to someone you trust. Oh yeah, friendship ring. It's like, no, it's not a friendship ring. This is the pack ring meant for someone who's a specialty. I'm giving it to you. Oh, you can't give it to me. It's too precious. It's literally. Again, I don't know a lot about Engage. I have watched every S rank support for every character once I learned about this, and yeah, so I've seen every character's S rank, in Engage, apart from the DLC ones. So this was before the DLC came out, and like they struggle so hard to sidestep. They try so hard to sidestep the obvious romantic connotations. And I purely believe it's because of Rosado. And what would happen if they decided, one way or another, which way Rosado swung. If Rosado swung gay, harmful stereotype. Harmful stereotype between against cross-dressers, trans people, gay people, all of that. If Rosado was straight, also questions about cross-dressers and whatnot. So it's like, I don't blame them for not wanting to make a firm stance with Rosado, but it is very clear, to me at least, that like the sole reason they did that. Well, you know what? No, not sole reason. I take that back. There's a second reason. Because Anna is 10 and you could date her. the main number one bullet point, exclamation mark, underline, bold, italic text is Rosado. Point number 2, just underneath it. Anna is 10. Just underneath it. Anna is 10. Don't fuck the child. I don't think the original dialogue would have been that bad in Canada. It wouldn't have been that bad in England either, but like, England didn't get the localization. America did. I think in Engage you can same-sex S support with anyone. And maybe they just wanted to downplay the issue for that reason rather than Rosado in particular. Possible, but I feel like if you could just S-link... I keep saying S-link. If you could S-support anyone regardless of gender, there would be no reason to sanitize all of the romantic interest. Like, there's still like Ivy. Ivy openly states in her supports that she loves you, which fair enough. But like, she's like one of the few, if that. Read back instead of most recent. Do not touch the child. I'm not paying attention to this. Whatever scene is happening, I don't know why we're in this battle. I've not paid attention to any of it. Ivy being the most down bad woman in the cosmos for you and gets hit with the friends. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm glad you pointed it out. Cause like, yeah, in one of the like first or second support, she says I love you. But then you get to the yes rank, and I'm pretty sure it's not meant. You know what? I'm looking it up now. I'm looking up fucking Ivy's S-Link right now. I keep saying, I'm so Persona brain. I keep saying S-Link. Okay, let's see here. Emblem engage Ivy support. Okay. It's an hour long, bruh. Bruh. Okay, no. Oh no, it's every character. That's fucking why. Okay, Jesus. Alright, Aaliyah, here we go.
Oh, Ivy. Did you need something from me?
Then please feel free. But we.
Whatever you're feeling toward me, I'm prepared to.
Okay, the second one.
Ivy, do you think maybe it's time we talked? Whatever you're feeling toward me, I'm prepared to listen. As allies, I'd like there not to be walls between us.
Very well. I am rather more comfortable around you now, so I suppose it's time.
I'm glad to hear that. Can we start with why you seem to have such anger toward me?
I love you.
Huh?
Okay, first off, based. Based, but the second support. Support B. Now let's take a look at this let's take a look at this marriage shit right here.
To meet, Divine One? Why all the way out here? What could you possibly be planning?
I have something important to talk to you about.
That doesn't explain why you picked this place. I would happily speak with you anywhere.
I wanted to be alone with you.
I see. Well, here we are.
Are you okay? You're blushing.
I am. Oh, of course I am. It's all right. Whatever you have to say to me, I am prepared to hear it. Proceed.
Very well. Princess Ivy, please accept this ring as a token of my favor.
That's the Pact Ring. The Divine Dragon bestows this gift only to deepen the most meaningful bond.
Knowledgeable as ever.
You're really giving this to me?
There is no one I would rather have by my side. You are the one I feel closest to.
I am, as ever, in awe of how forthright you are with your feelings.
I wouldn't be a very good deity if I hid my thoughts from someone so devoted to me. You opened your heart to me, Ivy. It's only fair I return the favor.
That's true. Very well. In that case, I accept.
Good.
I already feel so much closer to you. A bond with the Divine Dragon is more than I ever dared hope for. Thank you. Now and forever, you have my endless devotion and adoration.
She does not get hit with the friendship ring. Let's fucking go! Good! Actually good! I know Pumpkin Girl does, which is crazy. You know Pumpkin Girl. Pan, I think her name is. Okay, so she's one of the few... What is it? Wait a minute. Just random screenshots of her. What outfit is that? She doesn't even wear the ring. she doesn't even wear the ring. Okay. They don't even actually get together. They don't actually get together. In the epilogue, they do not actually, they're not actually a thing. they're not actually a thing in the epilogue. Game, you were about to prove me wrong by saying Narcy, at least one of them. They're not even a thing in the fucking epilogue. They're not even a thing. They backtracked that shit so quick. Alright. They backtracked that shit immediately. Alright. Okay, game. You were so set to be like, nah, see, this one has romance. Nah. Nah, I guess. Fuck me. I am so annoyed to be proven wrong. I mean, to be proven correct. I am so annoyed to be proven correct. Although now I'm curious. Because the words love were never mentioned in those, because it's been like a year and a half since I fucking read the script. Because, like, they were very specific. The words love were never mentioned apart from in rank B. It was just Bond. And then the epilogue happens and it's like, you know what? You know, she works with him. Yeah, she took her place as queen. He's over there. Yeah. Let me take a look real quick here. Let's see here. Oh god, I've now come across a goddamn Google Doc that has the translation differences. Alright, what's going on here? This is a rabbit hole. Here we go. Okay, Elia and Ivy. Let's see here. In Japanese, Ivy talks with a certain cadence. There. Here we go. Things diverge. Let's take a quick look here. I assure you wish to give me this ring, really, truly. Aaliyah says, I wish to walk with you now and forever. Please be my partner, Ivy. Which isn't in the English. It isn't in the English. Here we go. Another fucking line in the yes. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go back to boom. Okay. So about the ring, yes, that's right. You're giving this to me really truly. I want to walk with you now forever. Please be my partner. Then we come down here. I wouldn't be a good deity if I wasn't honest with you, which was in the English. But then he follows it up with, besides, you are always forthcoming with me, and you said you love me. That's true. I'll accept the ring. Thank you. This job was unbreakable. I'm happy. Thank you. Ivy says again, I love you. I love you more than anyone. Now and forever. Yeah. So they down... Oh, that's not... that's not that. So they fucking downplay it again. While listening to that, while I was being proven wrong, I was thinking to myself, they're saying Bond specifically. Why is that? It's because of that. Bond was their replacement for love. Because it's a fucking friendship ring. Even with Ivy, the most overt one who says that she loves you in the English dub, they fucking change it so it's actually just not romantic. Well, I mean, it is still romantic. There is romantic there, but like it's not overt romance. Whereas like this is like saying no, we're doing this. God, I've never been so annoyed for a game I've not played. I have never been so annoyed for a game I haven't played. Genuinely annoying. Genuinely annoying. Anyway. Let's play the game. Let's play the video game. Tangent done. Alright. If you paid in pretty much, this person went on to do such and such. The Divine Dragon happened to be doing their thing at the time. This stream should be retitled to React stream. Really didn't make a lot of progress because the Data Life ran and now this ran as well. I mean, true. Long rant stream is more progress. It is. But like, it just annoys me. Because it was unnecessary. But again, I have my tinfoil hat theory as to why I think they did that. But it is just incredibly unnecessary. They had no need. There was actively no need to do that. Genuine question, why don't clip some of the moments in your streams that upload a funny moments montage of them? If you wanna clip them, go ahead. You may not realize this, but after like a 4-hour stream, I don't remember at exact what time did I say something funny or do something funny. you may not be aware of this, but after a 4-hour stream, I don't think to myself, oh yeah, I remember when I said that thing at 2 hours and 31 minutes in. Another shrine, we might take that. Tomahawk and Shine are the only 2 drops. Oh no, he drops Provoke. So if you wanna clip my shit, by all means go ahead. By all means, go ahead, my guy. There's houses, it's been a while. And by houses I mean one house. There's 2 enterable houses. It's been a while. You know, the thing I find weird, all the paired epilogue I've seen say X keeps the ring locked in a box so it can't get lost or whatever. None of them wear it. Well, it should be interpreted in a way that has no romance. It's genuinely to be interpreted in a way that specifies that there is no romance. Because it's not a marriage ring. It's a friendship ring. It's a memento. It's a reminder of your friendship. Anyway, there have been times that I have thought to myself, man, I should have clipped that. However, there's been more times where I'll think that and think to myself, when the fuck did that happen? When the fuck did that take place? If you want to go on Twitch and clip the shit, by all means, please do. By all means, please do. That is indeed a train Niffany, you see. Actually, out of you. Hit and miss, honestly. When she's good, but like it's been a struggle to get her leveled. A matter of the fact that asexuals that act like they're blind because of their nature. Oh, I didn't notice that insert name here was completely unclothed as I am asexual. Yeah, that's just how they act. That's how they act that all the time. No questions. It's like Sheldon Cooper. It's like, oh, they were naked for a reason? I thought they just fell out their clothes. Going back to the engage thing, like translation changes like that don't normally annoy me. Like they're not preferred, obviously, but it's like, yeah, whatever. But there's something about the engage one that just infuriates me. Sounds like a classic Niffany gaming, but she's cool, so it's okay. But like I don't know what it is, honestly. There's something about the engage one that just bothers me. But I can't explain what. It might be just because of how unnecessary it is. But there's something about that, because again, there's, especially in the last like good few years, game and localization and manga localization has been a problem. But most of the time, I can just I can be like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Nation watched Big Bazinga theory? I have, unfortunately. But like, I don't know. There's just something about the engaged one specifically that it bothers me, and I cannot. Like even fucking Fates, even train miss, even Fates. Like, I don't like what I've seen about how they got the translation, but like I can just live with it, you know. But there's something about the engage one that annoys me greatly. I think it's the fact that they completely gutted the support system for the sake of not addressing identity politics. Yeah. they gutted basically every character in a franchise-long staple system for the sake of not, like, upsetting people. Can she hurt? No. Alright. But yeah, they gutted a franchise-long staple for the sake of trying to either, one, push an agenda, which I don't think, I think it's two, to avoid hurting people's fifis. Because of how gender politics is in America right now. Specifically in America. It is actually infuriating. And I try not to get involved in fucking gender politics and all that, because it's the biggest waste of time a person could engage in. But just, man, there's something about the way it was just done. Crap, I'm late. Oh, you've missed a lot. Oh, you've missed situations. You missed things. I went on rants, 2 rants. One about Data Live. I pulled up MS Paint for Data Live. I pulled up the actual Japanese translation for S supports for Fire Emblem Engage. You've missed things. You have missed things. Conversations and discussions have been missed. MS Paint, well, not quite MS Painting, but using MS Paint as a comparison point. If I can pull it back up, let's see here. Using MS Paint as comparison points for how artists refuse to improve or change their style in any way, like from game to game. We had class statements, we had class presentations. I pulled up my PowerPoint presentation for the class. I pulled up the actual Japanese script for supports in Engage. Like, you've missed things. You have missed things. Hello, I'm Ivy. I'm scared of ghosts. Did I mention I'm scared of ghosts? Oh, hi. I'm Goldberry and I'm perfect. Everyone knows that how perfect I am. That's... He nearly found out how to strangle Brendan through the screen because he refused to acknowledge character appearances. The one translation thing I would, the localization thing I'll never get over is, yeah, I'm gonna just move it here. It's in Fates where the two ninja characters talk to each other, and the entire conversation between them is stripped and just replaced with silence because Lamau funny ninjas. Lamau funny ninja silence. I was so enthralled in my rant about Engage and localization and identity politics and all that. I completely missed the entire setup for this chapter. I have no idea why we're here. I have no idea what's going on. I might make your daughter kill you. Ike is kind of busted in a way. No, not in a way, by the way. By the way, Ike is kind of busted. Ike and Boyd are like broken. Ike and Boyd are like silly. They are my two like just boss killers. It's like, do I want to fight this battle? Nah. Okay. Do I want to fight this fight? Nah. All right, fair enough. Yeah, Ike has much more defense than they should right now. I'm fine with that. You would be genuinely surprised how fine with that I am. Ike got hit with Ballista and it did 0 damage. I'm okay with that. Ooh. No, we're good. Okay. Okay, we're good. It's fine. No, we're fine. She's fine. She's okay. She can, weirdly enough, tank a steel bow. That shouldn't happen, but we're fine with that, I guess. I mean, 17 defense, but still, she shouldn't have to tank a fucking steel bow, but like, fuck it. But fuck it, I guess. Fair enough, no? You know, I did not check. Yeah, we're gonna put you here, fuck it. I did not check if we have any conversations. You did not. Okay, fair enough. And I checked all the drops. Alright, cool. We have a lot of people to fight through. We have a lot of dragons to fight through. Alright. Yeah, you missed a lot. The next stream will continue off over the MS Paint character lecture on Wednesday. No. No. This is a one-time thing. Fair. The second javelin attack was a cavalier charge from the I can't fucking remember how it was. It Jadam from War for the Righteous? You know what happened to I assume death? I assume at least one person dies? There ain't no way that you won. No. Ain't no way they're gonna survive with fucking 1 HP. Unless you crit, fair enough. Okay, good. If Jill talks to her father, she will betray you and become an enemy unit. That's a bit of a no-no situation. What if you found out there was a Takeuchi-esque deity, and you were its equivalent of a saber face? I would give up. I would end my subscription to life. That would also imply that there's like 30 other people who look exactly like me around somewhere. God damn it. God, okay. I got these 2 notes. Madam, he has 5 HP! He had 5, you didn't need to crit! My girl just said fuck this man in particular. That was needless. Can Mia rescue Racer? I'm pretty sure she can. Mia, no, that's Mist. Mia cannot move. Mist, however, can. What do you think is the most embarrassing type of dog to be hospitalized in a scenario where you have to explain what happened in detail? Dog? That is certainly a question you have posed to me. I don't know what to say to that. Oh, hospitalized by. Okay, now I was thinking like, what? Like I had to explain to the vet like what happened to my dog? Like what? A hot. Yeah, being hospitalized by a hot dog would be embarrassing. Oh, then it would be like a Chihuahua or something, like a Jack Russell. Like being hospitalized by. Alright. Like being hospitalized by one of those little babby dogs. Those fake dogs. That would be about night killer. I'll get dodged. Okay, never mind. Get fucked. Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked, bitch. Yeah, that would be embarrassing. They think they can hurt Astrid, man. They thought wrong. Pet peeve. When they double and they crit on the second hit. If you crit on the first hit, you might save me a weapon use. Crit on the second hit, that bothers me. Because why? See? She heard me. She heard me. Also, the way things are going, we're going to do like 2 chapters per stream by the looks of it. So this is chapter 20. Or, no, this is 20, 21? 21? Can I check? Can I check? It's chapter 20, okay, yeah. So next stream will be 21, 22. Stream after that will be probably 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Oh no, that can't be right, because then we're looking at like 8 streams left. We're looking at like 8 streams left if that math checks out. No, I'll take that. Just lie and say the Chihuahua must have been like the real life version of Sith from Dark Souls. Yeah, because you don't want people to think you're a bitch. I can fight you later. Javelin it. Eight streams if the trend of 2 levels continues. Yeah. That's what it's looking like. 8 more gameplay sessions, boys. Maybe 7 if I somehow do a super long one. And I do 27, 28, 29 all in one. Gotta go have fun. Alright, have a good one, Len. Thanks for stopping by. I really need to go to the doctors about my sinuses. Ever since that one time I was bedridden during that Dragon Quest 5 playthrough, 5 or 6. Ever since I was bedridden for a week because of whatever fucking illness I got that was killing me. Ever since then, my sinuses have been fucked and have not recovered. Radiant Dawn has at least 12 more chapters. Why? Why though? Oh. Oh. Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. Longest FE games. Geology's got nothing. I don't know about that, sir. Longest in terms of chapters, maybe. In terms of length, Geology, absolutely the longest shit I have played. Oh. Reinforcements. You have to see it. Fair enough. It's the Armor Seas whereas in the remake, a completely new edition. No, it's new. It's new. Oh, Jill's out of weapons. Jill run out of weapons. Okay, we gotta fix that. We gotta have to restock this girl. To be fair, I have been relying on her a lot, so it makes sense why her weapons are running out. Why does Mia run so quickly when she just moves on the battlefield? Like, she moves faster than any other unit. The second time she run out of weapon. Yeah, I think I'm using her far more than I should be. No, she has a lance. Okay. Let's move you. Nah, you know what? You stay with everyone for now, just in case. I mean, if he could be in trouble, we can make it work. Racing, to be fair, all dancers have this problem, but racing really doesn't have the movement I would like. The movement I would enjoy, especially from a goddamn flighted creature. Okay, good. She's learning. She's learning. Crit on the first hit. That isn't great. They started explaining to Rayson that he totally had to sell him out, and totally should be allowed to bang his sister. I refuse the knowledge that somehow Crowboy is able to like skirt past the fact that he sold his best friend into slavery, and is able to marry and impregnate his sister. I can't believe we are at this point. How is that possible? What level of riz does this man have? Buddy, I know I told you to a weird creepy man who might have engaged in sexual situations with you. The crit did no damage. Oh, the crit did no damage. I cannot be hurt by a crit. Okay, fuck what I was saying about Crowboy somehow banging Rayson's sister. Ike cannot be damaged by a critical hit. Yo, Ike is so weirdly defensive, I don't understand. He is built... He is the son of Grail. He is the son of Gawain, Rider of Dane. That is how. He is the son of Gawain, Rider of Dane. This is how he is so tanky. Ike takes after his father. He is built different. Built tremendous. Ike and Sigurd. Ike and Sigurd are the two most built different lords. There's a reason they say we like Ike. We can only hope he's this good in Radiant. Oh, if they nerf Ike in Radiant Dawn, I will be so upset. Madam, you don't need to crit. Madam. Alright. Yeah, if he is this good in Radiant Dawn, oh, if they nerf him, I'm going to be upset. But if he maintains this level of peak performance, if Ike remains the best thing to exist, we're golden. We're golden for life. Ike bussin'. This man is built tremendous. There's a reason the princess salivates whenever he's around. This man is built to restore the kingdom and the royal bloodline. What if Ike is really good, but Micaiah is like bad to mediocre? I imagine, compared to Ike, Micaiah has no chance. Micaiah could be a genuinely great character. Compared to Ike, she has no chance. This is an unfair matchup. No reason to heal Ike when he just keep... Yeah, exactly. You don't need... When he takes the slightest bit of chip damage, there is no reason, really, to heal him. Because, fuck it, he's not gonna die. You can try as much as you want, he's not gonna die. He didn't even notice he was hurt. Ike is built ridiculous. Ike is built absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, like sand, but fair enough. This woman needs new weapons. Giving him that Seraph robe at the start of the game must have been a sign. That's true, actually. That's actually true. Giving him that Seraph robe might actually set him off. That might have actually made him like, yeah, because he would have 7 less HP. You're actually right. The reverse duel level, so everything is set, magic and res. Fucking good. But no, you're absolutely right. Given Ike that Seraph robe at the very start of the game, which is an extra like 7 HP, absolutely did him a world of good. That dual level was 60, that was. For once. And Mia, you just stay there. I think it's capped. I don't think he's captain anything yet. No, he's not captain anything. He can only get stronger. He can only get stronger. Really? My guy? My guy? I'm deeply disappointed how the demi band doesn't work on him. Generally, I can't want to call it the Demite band. Is it called the Demite band in another game? Because I don't know what Demite band is a word that's in my head, and I don't know why. But yeah, it's called the Demi band in this game. That's what I keep talking about. But yeah, the fact that the Demi band doesn't work on racing is a little upsetting. But I get it, because it will be broken if you just have constant access to a level, not level, a 4 dancer at the same, like every round. A 4 range dancer. Granted, that's what Genealogy had. But like, it was required in Genealogy, because those maps were so fucking huge, that you absolutely needed to have a 4-way dancer, or you couldn't operate the game. Those fucking maps in Genealogy, they were like 3 chapters in 1. It was crazy. I'd do 1 chapter per stream, if I was lucky. Could give him a Lagoo Stone. I could. I mean, I could, yeah. Because it would, yeah, that would just. But they're so limited. I only have like 2 Lagoo Stones, 3 maybe. So at max, I'd get like what? They're like 2 uses each. So I'd get 4 or 6, which is still better than nothing. Don't get me wrong. Do you know what the Path of Radiance reward is for refusing racing to join? No. Why would you? Okay, no, go ahead. What? Why would you want to refuse him to join? No, that's fine. Okay. You just get renewal. That's it. And the other two birds just leave with race. Renewal. Yeah, that's not worth it. Yeah, that's not worth it. That is definitely not worth it. That's the game actively saying, "What are you, stupid? Are you dumb? Are you a fool?" Oh, get no damaged. Get no damaged, ho. Bitch ass. Get no diffed. No damage on tier 3 fire, man, you suck. Man, your ass sucks. Mediocre regen skill or racing, a dancer. Obvious choice is obvious. Yeah, like, dancers are just insane in all Fire Emblem. What a game, madam. But yeah, Fire Emblem games, dancers are just great all round in Fire Emblem games. Like, why would you ever choose to not? For what possible reason would you ever choose to not? Genuine question. Your Path of Res playthrough is finally paying off in these skirmishes. Man, I hate how Path of Res is actually accurate. I hate how that be accurate. Also, can I just kill this man in one turn? How much HP does he have? He has 45. Let's see here. Half of 45. What's half 45? That is 23. 23. I did 23 damage. 18. 14. 16. No, can't one round him. Okay, cool. Get blasted. 15. Let's do it. Man thinks he's Boyd. Trying to hit with an axe. He thinks he's Boyd. I think that's not a good level, but you did get magic, so like, What's the magic cap for sages? Ah, man, you dead. Man, your ass dead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, sir. One more time. Come on, do it. End him. No, okay, never mind. Man, you got hit. Man, Soren, you's a bitch. Man, Soren, you ain't as cool as goddamn Ileana. What you doing? What you doing? Man, you disappoint me. Yo ass, disappoint me. Female stage magic cap is 30. Jesus, okay. What's the male? What's the male sage? What's the Soren boy magic cap? Remember when promoted mages and got a choice between staffs and knives? Yeah, I remember. You want to know what the sage strength cap is? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me know the disappointment. What should be like 15? 29 for female, for male sage. Oh wow, so women are just more magically inclined. Let's fucking go. Like, you had no need to crit. That was rude. 15 is the strength cap. Jesus. That you had no need to crit him. That was personal. You knew that Jill was watching. You knew Jill was. You wanted her to see it. You wanted her to know. The Virgin branded Wind Sage versus the based human Lightning Sage. Like, actually though. Human blood is clearly superior. That has to be like, okay. Oh. Oh, that's like that. Okay. Yeah, you guys are a little late, but alright. Jill hearing some drunk soldiers tend to tell of Ike just absolutely exploded her father with a full crit damage when he had like 6 HP as well. Fun fact, if Jill without Mist A support talks to her dad as she joins. Oh, so you have to have the. Okay, I knew about the joining. I did not know about it had to be with the Mist A support. Missed A support makes her want to stay. Okay, so what you're saying that because I've been ignoring the supports this entire game because they're stupid. But I guess I'll do the Jill and Mist one if it's cute. If it's cute and actually character driven, I'll do it. devs even made 2 different A supports before and after we kill her. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't feel bad for you, sir. You left the Holy Roman Empire to join Racism Incorporated. You left the Holy Land to join the CEO of Racism. I can't feel too bad for you now, my guy. Nuclear Missile versus Coffin Baby ass game. Guess who the nuke is? Does he have blue hair? Does he have blue hair and a cape? It's kind of crazy. We're in chapter 21 out of 29. We know nothing about the Black Knight, other than the fact that our dad trained him. We know nothing about this man. This Dane's music so haunting. It just sounds like something from a comedy. It does. It sounds like clown music. Or like if you're taking the piss out like a fat person walking in like an early 2000s comedy. Be aware that they don't know anything. What? What do you mean they don't know? He's a black armored a knight, and likes to pop out of a house when you expect it. That's all we need to know. I feel like we need more. How can they how did they know nothing? How can they know nothing? They're keeping the traitor's identity unknown, as if we don't know who it is. Okay, what I'm gathering from this is despite the fact that she is a branded and thus descendant of Lagoos, she is in love with the CEO of Racism. Which, alright, yeah, fair enough, madam. Alright. He canonically just showed up in Dane one day in mysterious black armor and became a knight. How? 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 They look at your stats and says you're high. I mean, to be fair, that's what I do. When people randomly turn up and say, hey, can I join your army? I look at their stats, and if they're good, I say, yeah. Yeah, you're okay, get in. This is called Stockholm Syndrome, Anna. It's not good. Yeah, but I couldn't have guessed. I couldn't have guessed. Two dark-skinned branded people who have a known relationship. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. Either brother and sister or lovers. Those were the only two options. Black Knight just showed up and said, I don't take damage, and proved it, and they hired him for something. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. If you say, hey, crazy ass racist king, I can fight your war for you. He's like, okay, how? He's like, I'm immune to all damage other than Lagoo's kings. Cool. Which begs the question, why Lagoo's kings? Why only them? Why only them damage do? So she even knows that the king has disregarded not only her, but his entire country and its people. And she's still like, nah, though. Nah, though. I want that mad king dick, though. It's like, madam. Madame. Madame. I don't think you thought this through. I don't think you're in your right mind right about now. Fun fact, there's an unused item in the game files called a warp powder. It was probably made so the Black Knight could teleport around certain maps. It's also probably there so we couldn't abuse the warp staff, because the warp staff is crazy. Also, when you say certain maps, how the fuck did he get back so quickly? I don't know the implications of what you're saying. If you're gonna tell me that the king is riding her brother and or father and or lover, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man's getting buck broken. That's a lot of XP. Alright, Mist, what do you want? You're not a refugee, you're a woman. You're a woman that we know. He may or may not be riding the Madden Lagoon of the dragon nature. Okay, cool. So, buck breaking. Good to know. Good old buck breaking. There's a book about that. Also, a weird fetish movie. Dark Angel? Who? Whomst? Madar? Is that what you call death? None of those nasty Crimeans get her. Yeah. We'll starve to death before we take food from another person. Okay. Alright, madam. It was those Now Red videos where he tries to cook. I'll do you one better. Who's Now Red? Who is that? Yeah, those Crimean invaders are the worst. How dare they barge into another country's territory? I know, right? Unlike Dane, who would never do that. Dane would never do that. Alright, Mist, go hang out with your bestie. Let's go. Close to your... How are they close to this? How old are they? Mist is close to Jill's age. How old? How old? Science YouTuber once synthesized a grape soda from plastic. Why? What? Sir? Why? There are still 2 people he can't fucking talk to. That's insane. That is actually wild. Who the fuck do we have left? Alright. Miss is 15 and okay, so how old is Jill? How old is this woman? Ashnard is all about those dragons. Smashed the dragon, drove that dragon's brothers insane. He was just a dragon as a man. Hey man, look, dragons are cool. he's just a little too infused about dragons, shall we say? He's a tad too infused about dragons. That is dreadful. You know what? That's a sign. That's a sign. I'm gonna call it because it is past midnight. And now the question is, am I going to stream on Wednesday, Christmas fucking day, or not? I don't know. I actually don't know. Because like last Christmas, I didn't intend to stream. I just did. So I don't know. We'll play it by ear and we'll see. Or see if I stream on Christmas or not. I don't know. It'll probably be this because I want to just like bang this game out. So I'll maybe see you tomorrow. I maybe see you Wednesday. If not, I'll see you Friday. Peace.